This is how I became who I am.
Teenage Cancer Trust have asked me to run the London Marathon, and there's no other answer than yes.
When I started this journey, there really was no athletic ability inside of this body.
Virus is ruining the world.
It's kind of hard to find the motivation to push yourself.
It's just been really, really tough.
I'm gonna go to the toilet.
He was turned to alcohol.
He wants everybody to think he is Bazinga.
I literally made him shit himself.
Firework must employ mind over matter.
I love my friends so much.
Ethan in 3 words. Oh, hilarious. Determined.
The height of Everest in 4 days on this staircase.
And opinionated.
The people that ask the questions are weird. They are weird. They are so odd.
My goals have never been to be someone in the public eye or recognised. I knew that there was an audience to be gained for something, but it was mainly to be gained, from my eyes, for creating something that other people would enjoy.
Yo, what is up?
My brother used to call him the boy in the room because he only ever spoke to people online.
I think it's such a shift now, but at the time, if people knew he was making gaming videos online, you were sort of viewed as just like, you're a bit weird, mate.
I used to say to him, something's going to come of this, I just know.
My first video, I think, is 2012. They was Forza Drift videos. Moving into FIFA 13 was when it really hit off, and that was because I bumped into other creators.
Ethan, again, was someone who didn't show his face at the start.
Showing your face for the first time on the internet, which I was extremely scared about. I thought I was a big wreck. I was a fat, ugly mess.
It was just the voice, and then he done a grand reveal.
First time doing a vlog on this channel. Hope you're all excited. Yeah. Woohoo.
He used to film absolutely non-stop, 24/7.
Autopilot, wake up, one video, bang, edit it, put it out, have some lunch, edit another video, bang.
Just went stratospheric once they created the Sidemen.
When my channel started gaining success, 100,000 subscribers was absolutely mind-boggling. And you think, oh, I got this many views this day. I got this many subscribers this day. And it's like, oh my God, everything good's happening. We're growing, growing, growing.
Even to this day, still mind blown with all their Sidemen books to sign and people screaming his name.
I don't think any of us realise the sheer size of a community you can grow by being yourself on the internet.
The boys have become his family.
We've been through so much together.
I don't know what my life would have been like without them. A lot of people say, how long do you see yourself doing this? But I started from a place of just wanting to do it as a passion. I'll probably still be knocking a video out every now and then when I'm 30.
All right, tell me, how's the training going, big man?
We're doing good, mate. We're getting the road miles in. We hit 8 yesterday,
Okay.
and we chucked in a couple before that, so probably about 15 this week.
That's great, but it's not even a marathon in the last 7 weeks. You're gonna have to do it in one sitting. So we
Yeah.
need to up the levels. So I'm gonna run with you.
I'm all for that.
But I'm not doing a marathon. I'm not doing a half marathon. I think you should do a half marathon.
But what are you doing?
I have an idea.
Right, Vic, why are we on the roof and why are there 2 treadmills?
Right, okay, you're gonna do a marathon. That's gonna be outside in nature's elements.
Okay.
So you're going for the 4-hour marathon. This is a half marathon, 2 hours, 120 minutes. That means we need you at around 9 minutes a mile. However, I'm just doing the first mile. So we thought we would bring along a whole host of other amazing people and they'll each do a mile with you. So you have some company in your
Okay.
training who will be coming along one after the next.
So I'm gonna have 13 different friends.
Yes,
Amazing.
you are.
All right, let's do it.
So, joining you today, Ethan, we have Jack Mate, Bambino Becky, we have teenage cancer survivor Finlay Torkington.
Yes, excited. Been waiting to train with him.
We also have Els the Witch,
Oh my God.
your footballing pals from Thames Ironwork.
Yes, the boys.
We also have Layla Annalie and Howie Star Diags.
Unreal. I can't believe it.
Next up, we have the real brains behind the Bazinga channel, Charlie Donald.
Oh no. Oh, I don't want to run with him.
We also have Gabrielle Say,
Decent, I like him.
Olympic gold medalist Christine Ahorogu,
Solid.
and Julia Hardy.
Oh, lovely.
We also have 5 times freestyle football world champion. You know who it is.
It's Andrew
It is
Henderson.
indeed. And the personal trainer that was there at the start of it all, Dida.
Decent. What a boy. Right, it's time to get started. Time to get on the treadmills, and I'm gonna thrash all of you guys.
Okay.
Smoke you all.
We'll see.
Smoked. First start, Vic.
All right, your first mile. What pace are we doing?
It's 9-minute miles, 6.7 miles an hour. I've got the timer on, I've got the pacer on, and this will be it, lads. Welcome to the club, the running club. Ethan's running club.
EP, Ethan Payne,
Yeah,
running gang.
EP's running gang. We found our pace now. I can chug along for as long as you want me to now.
All right, there we go. There's my mile done. I'll send in your next companion.
Thank you, boys. See you in a bit.
Do you want to know a secret?
Yep.
I can't run.
You can't run.
Let's smash this one.
All right, then. Come on, let's go. All right.
So you're running for Teenage Cancer Trust?
Yes, I got the wristband on.
How come you chose them?
My family has like a history of cancer and stuff like that, so it just seemed like the perfect fit.
So, I think I possibly could be the weak link.
You reckon? Mate, I don't want to say it, but I'd like to say I'm fit as a fiddle.
They want me to get in your head, mate.
Well, okay.
Because all the other guys have been encouraging you, but
Yeah.
I'm not having any of that, mate.
Okay.
I'm here to win.
Right. Oh, mate, this is awful. I'm running heavy. Those coffees have not sat well. This poo is ever urging now.
Oh, mate.
We're at DEFCON 5. It's here. I think it might be go time.
That's what I do to people, get in his head.
I really thought I'd be able to do it without shitting. Right, bang. I'm going to go to the toilet. Thank you for coming.
I literally made him shit himself. Absolute bottler.
What shambles?
Where's Ethan? I'm not doing the second half on my own.
Hear me? Come on.
He's got to show up. Are we taking breaks? Is that what this is going to be like?
Come on.
Ethan,
Yes.
this is not Iron Man.
Sorted, mate. Ready. We're back.
How
Back.
seriously is this being taken?
It's a minor blip. These
Right.
things happen. Right, let's go. Lads, you put me to shame. No, Jeffers, mate.
He set his goals really, really high. He's done amazingly.
I think the best thing is that I've seen with you, you're just so inspiring. Like to hear where you've come from
Thank you.
and where you're going. And I think you really will inspire other people.
Thank you very much.
So I'm going to do a marathon one day. You've inspired me, yep.
Okay, that means so much to me. He's come out here doing kick-ups.
Let's see if I can get around the world. And
Go on. Oh! He's doing around the world. It's quite funny. When I heard about your story,
yeah,
and you wanted to get involved, it really inspired me as well because obviously we're both running for the same cause. You've been through it yourself.
yeah, exactly.
You've got the mindset and everything it takes to push yourself and get through literally anything the world throws at you.
The main thing was just not overthinking it.
Yeah.
And just thinking about getting across the line. So I guess it is kind of like the marathon.
I think he's in a good place right now, just battling through it, just going hard. He's got a good mindset on him as well, especially coming up to this, so I'm proud of him.
Mate, I remember our sessions. You lost how much in weight?
3.5 stone.
3.5 stone, man. That's great.
I'm 17.5, and this man helped me start. Let's do it, my guy.
Let's do it.
13!
Go on. Mate, you are breezing this.
Man, I'm so happy. I'm gonna do it under 2. I'm gonna do it under 2. I'm gonna finish under 2. Come on, 0.3K.
Last little bit, best.
Yeah.
Go on, done.
0.02. 0.01.
Go on.
Done.
Yeah, boy.
1 hour 56:33.
Bring it in, pal.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, my guy. And we'll save that. 21.1. Boom.
His conditioning is amazing. I mean, he's an athlete now, so that's the difference. When we first started, he was overweight, unhealthy, and we changed that. And then once we've broken the ice, he just broke down every barrier that was in front of him. So I'm very proud of him from where he came to where he is now.
You must stay at home.
People will have already been carrying the virus.
The number of cases of this virus will restrict the spread.
We are the NHS, we are doing...
Wash your hands. Many lives will be lost.
The world's crumbling in front of our very own eyes. I've just had my wisdom teeth out, this side of my mouth.
Whoa, look at that big boy.
And I'm on a soft diet. I went down to Tesco's and there's absolutely nothing there that I can even eat. It really is just carnage. Oh, I've got pot noodle. I managed to find pot noodle. The first months, I struggled quite a lot.
It's just being knocked out of a pattern that you're working towards so much, and it's really hard to find motivation doing nothing.
Especially when I enjoyed my training program where I'd go to the gym or going out on a run. Having that just stripped away from you was difficult, and then just being stuck inside. Boris did a speech, and he's made a Nando's scale out of COVID alert. And I feel like you can get quite sick of your mates if you're with them 24 hours, 7 days a week.
Like, I know you want to kick my head in, but you also know that I want to kick your head in at some time.
Oh, no, cave his head in.
It was quite difficult. I didn't like it.
What's happened, mate?
The London Marathon's been postponed due to coronavirus. I mean, I sort of knew this was going to happen, but it's been postponed to Sunday the 4th of October. Now, what'd you do?
The marathon being cancelled will be very annoying to him.
Virus is ruining the world. Coronavirus. Absolutely ruining the world.
He's a better man than me because it would just piss me off. I would have cancelled this whole thing and said, sack it off. I'm not doing that.
He is gutted that the marathon isn't going to happen the way you want it to happen.
I always had the hope, but it was just up in the air. And I hate things being up in the air. And I like knowing exactly what I'm doing, so it was mayhem.
Maybe if the universe has said you ain't doing London Marathon this year.
In lockdown, I got fat. Last week, I was 86.3 kilos, which is a record high, because there's nothing to do apart from eat.
It tore my training regime to tatters.
Oh, look, people down there doing it.
I'm sure he'll still keep working on himself and improving himself and waiting for another opportunity to prove that he has improved.
How? Lean in lockdown. The blackboard always comes in handy. Whenever I have something on this blackboard, I feel a lot better. Anyway, got formulas now on how to work out my cutting calories and stuff like that. So, last week we started at 84.6 kg. I'm now 83.5, so that's already a kilogram drop in a week.
It's kind of hard to find the motivation to push yourself, but I feel like this is a nice kickstart to get myself back motivated again.
Had a video call with Eddie Hall.
Ethan, there you are.
Yes, how are you?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
Better now for locking in and talking to you.
Oh, good to hear.
I haven't had anyone that's personally been affected by the actual virus or anything, so hearing someone share his experiences with me was quite something.
My grandma suffered with dementia very badly. I actually went over myself. She kept begging for me to go in and have a coffee and a biscuit, and I couldn't.
Yeah.
And yesterday, we found her dead in the back garden. That was a real tough thing for me to sort of digest that. Yeah. Losing my grandma doing this has just been really, really tough, but life goes on, as they say.
Just everything that you've been through already, and then that is absolutely blown my mind.
It puts things into perspective, especially when I would wake up and for a week feel like I'm having a crap time because of everything that the world's going through or whatever. So it was really nice to have a chat with someone and just round things off and take a step back.
I think people also are starting to become a little bit more aware of the mental health side of things, and I feel like you've probably got a lot to say on that.
Yeah, 100%. Mental health is something that I've actually struggled with since I was a very young teenager, treated for that with all sorts of medications, then that led to depression. Got myself in quite a dark, horrible place. And you know what the hardest thing was? Not having anyone to talk to.
In lockdown, a lot of people have become a lot more aware of mental health and the issues that it presents.
Men don't really talk about mental health issues. We don't really cover any of those topics. Even as us as a friend group, we rarely ever touch on it unless someone's really visibly down in a bad place.
Just started my 20s, because that's where I was intoxicated and doing nothing with my life. I felt like I was just existing in a shell. I was intoxicated 7 days out of 7.
I remember living in the flat underneath him and used to go up. He would be half a bottle of JD and he would be smoking his lungs away.
He was turning to alcohol to deal with all his feelings, all his emotions.
I think it was a coping mechanism.
And just going through a lot of battles in your head where you think, I'm not good enough, I don't really think I'm applying myself, I don't think I'm going to go anywhere. My relationships aren't great, my friends don't know anything about it. and you're sort of hidden and you're trapped in your own mind.
That side of him is his worst trait, that he wants everybody to think he is Bazinga and I'm happy and I'm famous for my laugh, so I've got to put that persona on when sometimes it's quite hard behind the scenes.
I remember telling him he needs to stop the drinking. Stop drinking so much. You're drinking way too much.
As a close friend of him, it's really scary to see someone in that state because you want to help them as much as you can, but you don't want to push too much that they end up going away from you.
I didn't want to be anymore. I didn't want to be here anymore because I felt like I wasn't good enough. I felt like I was letting everyone down. I felt like I was just a burden to absolutely everyone. I felt like I was the shit heap that everyone was dragging along.
It was possibly one of the most heartbreaking things to see a friend go through such troubles and there's nothing really that you can do apart from be there for them.
He was saying quite a few worrying things. He can't go on and it was all getting too much. The pressure was too much and he was struggling.
And I think when you end up going down that rabbit hole, you end up just talking yourself into stupid things.
And I remember Ethan's girlfriend at the time knocking on my flat door and she was crying. I was like, yo, what's going on? What's going on? This is at like 4 a.m. in the morning. And she's telling me that Ethan's not in a good state and he's gone out.
I was very drunk and I ended up getting in the car and I left the flat with no intention of going back to the flat.
I didn't know he felt that bad, that he felt that he had to even end his life or anything like that.
I was panicking. I didn't know what to do.
In your head, you've now whittled yourself down to meaning nothing. You don't really find any reason to be knocking about anymore. And that's where I'd ended up at like 3 o'clock in the morning. And I'd sort of convinced myself that now was the perfect time to just make myself disappear.
Thankfully, in the end, Ethan got in contact with people and he let them know that he was safe and he was coming home.
It's weird how the world works, but I just got to a point and I sort of pulled the car over and it just hit me. I was like, what are you doing, mate?
That was a very, very scary period for me because I didn't know if I was going to see my friend again, really.
He's having like a mental breakdown and he just like collapsed into my arms and was just crying.
I love my friend so much. Yeah, I will cry. I have done before. I love my friends.
Fitness, running, of course it saved his life, definitely.
The fitness journey that he's recently been on and the transformation he's been on has helped him times 10 to where he is now, in a happier place.
And you can think about absolutely nothing apart from my heart's beating this fast and my feet are going like this. And that's quite therapeutic.
He would have just gone down this dark path. I mean, could have just got worse and worse and worse and maybe he wouldn't have got out of the car.
The training is definitely something he's taken seriously, going for runs every day.
He is very passionate about going to the gym and his fitness and his health overall.
And not just running for the sake of running, really trying to improve himself, trying to learn how to pace himself.
It's all a bit of learning curve, but there's also benefits from it. It just kickstarts everything again. Right, so I just got a message from Master Wong and he's told me to meet him at the London Stadium, which is here in the background. I've watched a few of his videos.
If you like this kind of thing, make sure to subscribe to me before you enemy too.
I'm not really sure what to expect, but I don't have any idea what's going to be in that stadium waiting for me. Oh my God, what are we doing? I'm very confused. I'm very, very confused by what we're going to be doing here.
Hello Bazinga, it's Mikel Antonio. Welcome to the London Stadium, home of the Hammers. Normally my feet are on fire in the stadium, but tonight it's your turn. Tonight the cameras are all on you. So do this and you'll be ready to take on the marathon. Good luck.
That's class. I'm gathering an idea now of what we're going to be doing here. I'm going to walk on that, aren't I?
I am Master Wong, a true master of mind over matter training. You have come a long way on your marathon journey. Now you only need to travel a short distance over burning hot coal. This fire is over 1,000 degrees. This challenge will give you the inner strength to combat anything that's holding you back. Remember, firework must employ mind over matter.
I felt my heart rate jump because not many people have or will walk across hot coals, and it takes a lot of cojones to get across a burning bed of coals.
You ready?
A younger me would definitely never have done this. The more life experiences you go through, whether they're bad or good, they mature your mind, and that's why I've sort of got to this point now where I feel ready to chuck myself into whatever comes up. Ready.
I'm so proud of myself.
You compete your inner strength challenge. Now you're ready for your marathon.
Holy shit. Oh, lads, I'm a bit emotional. Did it?
How'd you feel?
Didn't even feel a thing, you lot.
Good, man.
This is the first time I feel like I'm finally ready to do something I've ever felt this ready to do anything in my life. And, yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
I just was a load of coals.
25 now, growing up, feel like I've been through my fair share of shite, and it's the first time I feel happy with where I'm at heading into the future, and I think that's what hit me at the end. When I signed up to do the marathon, that was already something quite extreme in itself, considering I'd never run a 5K before. And then along the way, we've run a half with all my friends, we've done the truck pulling, we've done walking across coals. I think this challenge has just given me that belief that once I say go, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna finish it.
I've never been more ready for something in my life.
So I've been at home now for, I think, the last 2 weeks because I felt a little bit ill. In the current climate of how things are, I decided to take a COVID home test. Oh boy. Test name, COVID-19, positive.
He'd been training so much and he was so ready for it.
I worry about him getting puffed out.
Come on, let's go!
Having a positive COVID test this close to the marathon changes everything.